So you have to keep it alternating stroke, otherwise you don't have time to stop it. Especially going at 175 beats a minute.
You slap in the first fret.
Yeah, first fret. B flat. There's about 4 patterns in that little bit. It's all patterns. If it weren't for the rhythm part of that, it would just be double stop chord. How exciting would that be? Okay. That's what that is. Next one is an offbeat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. So it's offbeat chop is where the accent comes. You don't have to do anything specifically to make that note stronger. You just push on it a little harder when you get to it.
Is this number 6?
Huh?
Number 6?
Number 6, yep. It's got locomotion in it. Keeps it rolling. I mean, that's also part of Petty on the turn part. Hike on the second part. There's a lot of little different things in there. It goes, turns around, and then turns back again. There it is right there. Offbeat accent. Easy to do. It's got a great effect. Next one is sort of similar to 5. It's just another bluegrass breakdown, but it's a different pattern. Last note in that beat, so but it's tied over to the next.
Into the next one.
Yeah, so you end up playing two
ups in a
upstrokes.
row.
Yeah. The 8th one is basically you just play each downstroke a little stronger than you do the ups. It sounds like. That's all. A little bit more of an old-timey approach. 9 is triplet tremolo. Okay, the first note in each triplet gets an accent because they're 3s. The first one is going to be a down accent. The next one will be an up, and down, and up, and so on. It sounds like this. Still down, up, down, up, down, up, alternate. Just depends on where your pattern is. You can play triplet tremolo. Seems like to me it hangs together a little bit better than just straight cut 4/4. The 3 over the 4 seems like it's more even, and there's air in it. It's not. That has its place, but it, you know, a lot of times if I know that's coming, I can feel myself starting to grind my teeth because it's just hard to do. Play. This is not though. I feel like on this. You have to use it a little bit different, but it fills the space the same way, and I feel like I could breathe with playing that way instead of it's got a different attitude about it. It's just not so in your face, you know. The only other one we need to look at is the 12th one, and that's accent the downbeats. Easy. If nothing else, it's a good way to keep time and keep your place. Gives you something else to think about. Gives you an outline. All these things give you an outline of to follow, and it's more keep you more together than just, you know, like swimming around in the middle of the whole thing. It gives you something else to think about. Okay, I'm not gonna do any more of that. I guess we could do a little Soldier's Joy and use the first one if you want. Give it a run. Oh, let me show you the last one. I've never heard anybody else do this. It's waltz time. Basically, you swing the second and third beats. First 2 notes, it's all triplets. The first 2 notes of the triplets are tied together. Yada da 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 da. Seems easy enough.
Only once you get in and start not thinking about it anymore. Getting into that in the middle of something would not be easy.
Yeah, but I mean, we're doing nobody plays that slow, but very often.
Oh, you ain't been with the jam.
You know, mother's not there. She's all I see. If you try to play that pattern this fast, that's without any melody lines. It's a tall order. Any questions? Okay.
I'm confused enough.
Confused enough? I mean, any questions about that? Check it out next time you're sitting around listening to something that you enjoy.
I actually have a question. Like, can you just put that last pattern into a tune example? Like does he use that to play like a melody?
it's great when it's up to speed. I mean, the guy that did that, he just nails it. They're playing in E flat and all, you know, all the forbidden keys. And he makes it sound like it's just nothing to it. I'm like, well, that's neat. I can do that. No. Okay. Any questions before we go to call of the shipper? I've got a tape at home. Monroe was talking to Norman Blake, and he said that I got Mississippi River Blues, Tallahassee, and Call of the Shepherd. He wrote them all on the same day.
Wow.
So this is that one. Now this, anytime I give you a piece of sheet music, it's written off of a specific recording, which means that that's just the version he played at that time. There's room for changing the melody around. I think there's pieces to this. There's a lot of this right here. That comes back over and over and over again, all the way through this. We'll see. Let me play it for you. 2, 3, and. Almost missed it. Missed it. It's a real lazy. They play that E over the top of the D. A little bit different phrasing of the same line coming back at you. Let's just see if we can work in this much. Now that's what that sounds like. I'm going to paraphrase this and see if I can straighten it out a little bit so we can get through it. I want you to play this and that much. They'll be coming back around over and over again. And on that G note, go down and play your B with it. So you got a G chord. And just play a nice harmony. track of where you are. Stay in the G chord position as much as possible. I'd recommend keying off your index finger, second fret here on the A string, because we're going to be using pretty much just G chord tones. I'll play it for you first with the pickup. Same thing, just that much. Everybody understand? And this line changes every time it comes around, so I'm just going to have to decide what to play. Let's just play two downstrokes. Sounds like this. At the end. Let's do that. It's just for me. Okay, everybody, and again, and one more. path here. All right, this line with the triplet in it is an optional, but that's an improvisation. Let's see.